Hey everybody, Davis Bartels here. You can see we're at this beautiful property. We're going to talk a little bit about home staging today, getting your home ready for sale, and how to get top dollar for your home by making it look the best that it ever has. Before a buyer even walks inside of the house, they're going to either drive by it or obviously pull up to it in order to go inside. And so the most important thing is, for first impressions, is the curb appeal. So some of the things you can see that we did at this house in order to make it look great for as soon as the buyer pulls up is we had the stucco pressure washed, we touched up the trim on the home, we had the grass fertilized, we had the mulch dressed up, and you can see here we even had some small plants put in order to fill the lawn out to make it look really nice. So you can see in this house we have a lot of natural light from all the windows in the home, vaulted ceilings, and the recessed lighting, so that lends really well to it. But you want to make sure that all lighting fixtures are on, that the windows are all open, and that the buyer sees that this house feels open, airy, and comfortable when they walk in the door. As you may already know, when selling a house, it's really important to give the buyer a positive experience. So we want to make sure that not only does the house look good, not only is it clean, not only does it feel light, bright, airy, and open, but we also want to make sure that the buyer is physically comfortable when they come in. And so that means if it's hot outside, make sure the AC is on. If it's cold outside, make sure the house is warm inside. If it's a nice day and quiet outside, maybe you open the windows and let in a little bit of natural breeze. When selling a house, it's so important to keep the house clean. And so you can see in this kitchen specifically what we've done is we've almost removed everything. In some houses we sell, we actually do remove every single thing from the kitchen counters. And so it's almost something that you want to give it a feel of like a sterile environment. And the reason is because it opens the space up, it makes it feel bigger, and it allows prospective buyers to envision their own stuff in the home, and is overall going to just give a better experience. Remember, selling a house can be a little bit uncomfortable at times. It's going to mean that you're going to have to work around people's schedules, you're going to have to be accommodating to them, you're going to have to walk out of your house and get out of your house, sometimes for a few hours, in order to allow people to come and see it, prospective buyers to view it, to do their inspections, and so on and so forth. But if we do it right, it can be really, really rewarding. You want to make sure when a buyer requests to see your house that you're as available as possible, and you're only going to turn down a showing if you absolutely have no other choice. When a buyer comes to see the house, you want to make sure that you're not in the house. Even if you're in the office working, even if you're in the garage, even if you're sitting out back away from everyone, if you're there, now the buyer becomes your guest. And it's really important that the buyer has a unique experience that allows them to walk through the house and envision themselves there and living there, and they just can't do that when the seller's home. Just remember, it's never too early for me to come out and talk to you about your home. There's never any pressure, and I'm more than happy to walk you through it, get you prepped, get you ready to go. Just holler at me. I'm here to help.